Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tabletop Simulator. I am Dr. Obsidia. I'm here with Guest Tickets, aka Jim. Lay some wisdom on us, Jim.
It's the fun size episode. We're just doing the settlement because that last fight took forever.
It also took a lot out of us.
That was harsh.
It's a 3-hour combat, and in the end, we just watched our people that we, built up melt. One of my commenters said it's tough to get people to play just because some of your survivors die, and then it's, frustrating. And I was talking to Jim, and I was like, it's not D&D. Don't fall in love with the characters. They're just pawns. They're the ants. They're the worker ants and the soldier ants just building up your colony, right? The queen is the colony. It's the lantern horde. So build that up and succeed, and then it will help your workers get stronger.
Yeah, if you don't have a queen, how are you going to make more slurm?
All right. Well, last time we left off, we had already gathered our endeavors. We got 1 for the cooking. We got 2 for each person who died during the showdown. And this was not a special showdown, so that's why we gain them. And even if it says no one remembers, it doesn't say we don't gain any endeavors. So the good news is, hey, we got stuff to spend. We can even roll a bunch of our organs on augury if we want to have kids, and I think that would be a prudent thing to do, but we'll see what we pull here. First things first, we're now updating our timeline. We did update the timeline, we did click it. This is now Watched and Hooded Night. I've never been to Watched. I've usually either died or quit before this point. I might have made it here once, and I just don't remember it too. So, all right. Who's polling? We had a terrible luck last time. Let's hope things have turned around.
Ed.
You want me to do it?
Yes, you can do it.
Okay, so we're gonna spin it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this the card, Jim? Tell me yes or no.
Probably not.
6. All right. This is it right here. Hey, Phantom.
Oh, sorry.
Riders find themselves overcome with bittersweet mix of affection and loss that haunts them in different moments and places around the settlement. Gee, it's not like we just lost an entire squad and didn't even remember who they were. Well, we remember who they were, I guess. We just don't remember where they went. So something's wrong. I guess that kind of matches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. For each innovation that we have, we roll a d10 on the corresponding table. I don't think we have storytelling.
You got, is that bloodletting?
No, language, bed, storytelling. We have language and bed. We do not have storytelling. That's one we've been passing on.
Oh.
Sculpture, scarf. Okay, so I'm going to roll a d10 on... I'm going to roll on bed. You're rolling on language. How's that?
By me.
Okay, go ahead on language first. Nine. That has to be good.
I hope so. 9. Language 7+. Each player rolls a d10. Reroll ties. The player, the highest result, nominates a survivor. That survivor feels a cold fear creeping behind them. Perfect. Each time it grows near, a sharp hiss dissipates the danger. They gain the phantom friend fighting art. We just lost that guy. We're gonna get him back.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna roll. I got a 6. You got a 2, so I'm going to nominate somebody for that, and it's going to be somebody who's tanky. I know Stabs is a tank, but not nearly as good as before. Our daggers were good tanks. Combo Master. Gentle Stabs is a pretty good tank. I'm gonna spawn gentle stabs here. Okay, Phantom Friend. And I'm gonna gain that.
Phantom friend.
The first time you gain a resource during the showdown, you may feed it to your phantom friend. And I don't know if this person has to gather it or our team can gather it. I think it's this person has to gather it, right? Is that what we decided?
I mean, it says the first time you gain a resource. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. So she would have to harvest with the sickle. So maybe I won't give it to her. Maybe I won't give it to the tank. I want to give it to somebody who is carrying the sickle. And I don't think Gentle Stabs is going to be carrying it.
Fist and Tooth and Bow usually end up with it.
So if we're going to do Fist and Tooth, then maybe here, Unnamed, or Bow. Who's left with a bow? We have Breaker over here.
We have a Fist and Tooth over here with Flower Addiction. I don't know what we're going after. We're going after the Antelope.
Yeah, we need to get that helmet put back together.
Because Hemophobia is awesome, but... Whoop.
This Fist and Tooth has a Matchmaker.
Okay, but it's also got Sleeping Virus. Oh, that's the one where they die, they become a plant, right?
Yeah, they come back as a plant.
Alright, then I'd say that one. I'll take that one off.
Fist and Tooth is the best one probably for it, so we'll spawn. Oh, it's already got 3 fighting arts. You'd have to drop something. I don't think you want to drop anything. Because you want Monster Claw. Double Dash is good so you can get close, and Tough is nice in case you get hit. So it's not, you know, I wouldn't drop any of those.
Yep, I agree. We have to pick somebody else.
We don't have enough people.
3 times a charm.
You got 3 Fist and Tooths here. This person's got Monster Claw. This is the Flower Addiction. This one has Hemophobia, Monster Claw, Berserker. Does anybody have 2?
I mean, this one, because
Here, Gentle Stabs has... That would be... Or we give it to the bow person, if the bow person doesn't have anything.
some of the bow personals, they usually have to carry an arrow.
Okay, so we're going Fist and Tooth then.
And that means this one, because this one doesn't have Flower Addiction.
This is Emotion.
We're here.
This one has Flower Addiction.
Right,
This one
that's
has
what we're doing.
Hemophobia, a bleeding one. But this one, I don't know if you want to use this one too much because of the already close to retirement.
I want to bring it all the way up to the spot before, and then after that, we'll just set them down until somebody serious shows up.
Okay, I mean, you do have Analyze, so that's kind of good.
Maybe we can get rid of the Hemophobia.
Might be able to, yeah. Give it a shot. Alright, let's do that. Gotta lock these back in place. Berserk is... You get a token, then it's a fighting art. But once you get the token, it's not gonna get rid of the token.
It's a token.
Okay. Alright, next I'm rolling, I guess. We got our guy. Bed. Here we go, Bed. Come on, big money. 9. Alright, Bed. A strange comfort warms the feet of the settlement as they sleep. Departing survivors gain survival up to the survival limit. Okay.
I mean, we get double the survival.
No, we get up to the limit. So no matter who goes... It's kind of hard to get this down here, but... No matter who goes out is going to get total max survival on the way out. Okay. Next on the timeline is Watched. Dark spots spread across the lantern horde. That can't be good. A nervous hush falls over the settlement. Slowly, the most daring survivors peer past the darkened lanterns, venturing beneath them into a vast chamber unknown and undreamed of. Slumbering in the center of the chamber, the survivors can feel the presence of immense danger. Their ultimate predator would soon awake. Extinguishing the lantern light that holds the endless darkness at bay. That's fantastic. Starting with this settlement phase, the survivors may waken and face the sleeping menace. You may move Nemesis Encounter Watcher to the current lantern year. You cannot move it to a year that already has a Nemesis Encounter on the timeline. The settlements have a different response to the discovery based on their conviction. We are romantic, right? Our conviction is romantic. So we got to roll a d10. All right, I'm going to roll it.
Big dice for big moments.
Nah. All right. Setup bursts into an unhealthy laughter. They gain 10 insanity, +1 permanent strength, and the immortal disorder. Do we all, though one survivor, we had to nominate somebody. I guess I didn't nominate a survivor and roll a d10. Well, we were either, well, we should have didn't retcon that, but we do get strength and immortal. So does we have anybody crazed? I have a crazed. Oh, over here Stabs has it. Stabs was a tinker and was trying to go tank. Way over here, does Gentle Stabs?
Emotion has crazed.
Yeah, Emotion also has Katars and is well on the way towards that. But the problem is her stats are terrible. She doesn't have it. But that would give her a strength. That would boost her a bit.
The guitars usually clean up a lot of those problems.
That is true. That is true. We want somebody who's going to get hit. That's what
Guitars are up close and personal.
That is true. All right, I'll give it to her. I'm probably going to be going out anyway. The only problem with the immortal is you cannot spend survival while you're insane.
So we call first world problems. If you don't want it, I'll take it. I'll live with the pain of not being able to use my survival.
No, I mean she'll stick with it. It is a good, especially with the crazed and especially throwing 5 dice. The nice thing about giving it to Stabs over here with the daggers is simply because those daggers, well, they max out survival. So she needs to spend survival as much as possible, I think, with the daggers. But the Katars, yeah, won't be spending survival nearly as much. So okay, that's fine. We'll stick with that. All right. So
into the brain.
We may move the Nemesis Encounter Watcher to the current lantern year.
What's it mean by may?
Starting with this settlement, the survivors may awaken and face the sleeping menace. You may move the encounter to the current lantern year.
I don't know what that may means, though.
The Watcher is a bad thing. It's the ultimate predator. So if we move it to the current lantern year, here, I think it's the last one. Oh, here, Nemesis Watcher 25. Here.
You're saying that we can up that 5 years?
Yeah. So starting with this settlement phase, we can awaken him anytime we want. I've never fought it. I have no idea what he's going to do, but I have a feeling he's going to rip us in half. I mean, look at this right here. Assuming that this is what it is, you look at the picture here. There's the lantern horde, and see it inside the lantern horde. This guy's even foaming at the mouth, and this girl's like letting her stuff all hang out. But like
why do we have to see plumber crack on this chick? That's unnecessary.
But this Watcher is the cover of the Kingdom Death Monster box. So there you have it. We're moving on the timeline. I'm not gonna wake it up.
Oh, I have a question. Is that their final boss too?
No. It's the 25th year. The Gold Smoke Knight is the final Nemesis boss, year 30.
Okay, well then, yeah, we'll wait for a few years and get some more babies before we decide to lose 4.
Or lose everything. I don't know what this guy does, but he's watching us now, and that's not good. All right. Yeah, I've never fought him before. Hooded Knight.
What a hebe.
Hebe.
You still get like an insanity in a strength or something, don't you?
Oh yeah. Emotion. Thank you. Strength. We'll work that out later. All right, very good. We'll try the Hooded Knight again. The Hooded Knight has arrived. And
the 4th time.
He has a mysterious agenda. Gee, I wonder what he's gonna do, everybody.
Probably gonna complain. Look, man, this is the 4th sword that I made. At some point in time, you numbnuts are gonna have to be able to swing it against me.
I think we just keep dropping it, and he goes and gets it and keeps bringing it back. All right. I'm gonna let you roll this Hooded Knight. We want 3. Let's see. Yeah, we want 3 to 6. Okay. Actually, anybody who rolls this, if they have otherworldly luck, right? I mean, well, if any survivor roll on the mysterious agenda. Oh, okay. So I guess the person is not being nominated to roll on this table. And the other one, they were being nominated, but this one's not. So go ahead. 3 is okay. Yeah, 3 is okay.
Good.
The Hooded Knight insists on training the uncouth survivors in martial combat. Up to 2 survivors may spend 3 resources each to learn the Mighty Strike fighting art. And he leaves later with unfinished business. So we add the Hooded Knight 4 years from now in the timeline. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hooded Knight. Boy,
guy
keeps
needs
coming
to get
back
a hobby.
It's hot. He has one. It's coming to give us swords. I don't think he's ever hurt anybody. So we can give him 3 resources if we want the Mighty Strike fighting art. That's the one that gives you strength when you get the perfect hit. Here it is. Perfect hit until the end of the attack, which is really great for daggers. Or anybody who throws a yeah, it's great for the dagger people.
Fine with buying 2 of them.
Here, look at this. I'm gonna spawn Gentle Stabs here. Gentle Stabs is our pseudo tank right now. If I get a perfect hit, I make an additional attack roll. Plus, it gives me a +2 strength, and it gives me my survival back. Do you mind if I train this one with Mighty Strike?
I think we should buy 2 of them.
I don't know if we have. Let's see.
3 resources.
Yeah, we would definitely spend the Acanthus.
Oh.
And then
monster organs. The first one.
Okay. Yep.
And then do we really care about Shankbone?
We're gonna be going out against the antelope, so we can throw out these. I keep the bone and throw out these 3. We already have organs right here. Okay. And an organ over here too. So.
Okay. I'd say we buy both of them.
Okay, we'll buy 2. I'll let you decide where to put the other one. Anybody who throws a lot of bones, or the Vespertine bow is a good one. Or anybody who, throws a lot of bones, or has anything that is good on the perfect hits, I
don't know, emotion, praise, plus.
She throws a lot of bones.
Yeah.
I could spawn her. She's already up there.
I'd say unless you got too many fighting arts, I'd say emotion.
No, she doesn't. She would be good with it because she throws, and on perfect hit she gains an insanity, and she gets strength as well.
Yeah.
And when she's attacking, she can cancel the reactions on the first hit location. So she's going to get rid of the counterweighted axe right now. Probably not going to take it. If I'm taking her, probably going to take her. All right. We'll see though. I think we'll probably take her. Okay, that's it. We are now developing. First things first, shrine, right?
First things first, shrine.
Okay.
Well, first things first, if we could, would be innovate, but that one, you know.
Right. We'll let you roll the shrine.
All right, give us some armor.
3+? Yeah.
6.
Because whoever is going there, we're going to make sure they have otherworldly luck. So we get some armor. Okay, got that. Next is we can have. Well, let's see. You want to get rid of hemophobia? We can do bloodletting, but we have to spend a resource.
I strongly recommend gentle stabs goes for the scarification.
What does gentle stabs have? 2?
Oh.
Oh yeah, definitely then. Okay. Scarification. Once per lifetime. Spend 1. Some people mentioned that they hate scarification.
We thank you for your input, as always, because we need a lot of help with it, but...
Oh, on a D, that's bad. Alright. 6+, I lose some toes. And I lose movement.
Just roll low.
Yeah, I rolled really low. Alright, so nothing happens, but I do gain courage. So...
Matchmaker!
Yep, that's matchmaker right there, and that's why we got it. That's the main reason. That's your free
love juice.
Love juice, yeah. All right, bold
money.
Settlement right here. I'm gonna roll it. Come on, give me something good here. 7 is good. +1 endeavor this settlement. That was not quite as good as I'd hoped, but it's just refunded the money. I'm gonna write down scarification on her notes. Okay, does anybody else need scarification then, if we're that close? Let's check. I don't see anybody else.
Nobody else had 2.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that then. Okay, next, we can endeavor to get somebody some otherworldly luck. Who do we got out here? Otherworldly luck. I mean, I don't mind sending gentle stabs for otherworldly luck, but it's a fighting art that, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't mind sending her. Anybody who doesn't have much that is still pretty strong. This fighting art here doesn't have anything. We have 1 otherworldly luck right here. Otherworldly luck on Bella. This person
Athens got 2 strength and accuracy, and they don't have anything.
Destroyed. Narcissistic is bad. We'll have to bloodlet that off. But if I was going to do it, I would say not that one, but here. This one.
Mark?
Yeah, because
Finn.
Yeah, first of all, woman. You know, if she rolls, she gets a +1 on the baby making table.
Yeah, it's ladies' night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's do her. Is that okay? I'm happy to just target the ladies with it most of the time. All right, I'll let you roll that. It needs to get a 6+. There's a die down here. That's okay.
Here we go. Big money.
We're doing all right with the die rolls right now. Well, that wasn't.
And jinxed it in midair. I saw that 7 coming. You're like, we're doing.
Do we want to spend it again, or do we want to just do we want to do it? Okay, we'll do it until we get it then.
Yeah. I mean, what are we gonna do?
Have babies.
Yeah.
Try again. You'll get it eventually here. There you go.
There it is. All right.
Spawn, spawn, spawn. There you go. Okay, we have 5 left. I'm gonna check cooking here really quick.
Don't have enough. We just got an insect.
Sword. We have a sword beetle. Yeah, we're not anywhere. We're not gonna be able to get there. Pustules.
Got rid of the steak. We have a shank bone. We have a pustules and we have an insect, but that's like 3 different recipes.
Okay. Yeah, we should have saved the steak, but we'll probably get that soon. Okay, 5 left. So, don't need leather making. We don't have forbidden dance. We're not gonna do shared experience. I think we're just gonna augury, right?
I would like to bloodlet this hemophobia away, if possible.
Are you trying to take this person out?
Yeah. That's why we got the Phantom Fiend on it, I thought. I can go with the hemophobia.
I don't think he bleeds us very much either. But we have to spend resources to get it off. I'd rather spend a Canthus to try to do this. But we do have extra. I just kind of want to have kids. But if we want to try it once.
Oh, if we're gonna go for kids, let's get kids first, and then we got leftover, we can try for it. We gotta prioritize.
All right, so kids. So augury needs somebody with 3 understanding, and we need somebody with 3 understanding and otherworldly luck. Is there anybody with that?
Yes.
All right, so this person is going to be doing it, because then you get, on the augury roll, it's on a table, so you get a +1 for the understanding, and you also get a +1 for the otherworldly luck. So I'm going to go ahead and toss 1, and we'll go ahead and roll it. Need a 8 total, so 4 is going to make it a 6, so you just get a +1 survival on that cat. You want to just keep rolling it?
Yeah,
Okay,
we got it.
Roll it again.
We lost 4. We got to get twins.
There you go. So now we will be rolling on this table down here. So what do we need for weapons? We have 3 fists and tooths, 1 dagger, 2 daggers.
Bow, 1 spear over there. Axe, 1 axe.
2 bows, 1 axe. It's going to be the axe then, right?
We got 1 axe. We got 1 spear. Axe or spear, and I think axe is better. Or Qatar. We got axe, spear, Qatar. That's it. As ones.
We only have 1 Qatar. We need another Qatar. We need another axe. Yeah, we need 1 of each, because we've actually got that finger spear too, which is a really good spear, so we need to get that.
I'd say we go for spear.
All right, spear. So this spear person,
destroy
destroyed genitals can't do it. Oh no.
Okay, moving on. Axe.
Trying to think if there's something we can do to remedy that. If somebody had the spear proficiency, but we only have destroyed genitals with it. Well, destroyed genitals can... Somebody was hitting on destroyed childless there. Childless is like, nothing's going to happen from this. Jeez. We're going to have to start over with spear. Unless we use something to get up to the weapon proficiency, or the 2 hunt XP so that we can go out with it. That might not be a bad call. Let's go ahead and just get a couple of these people. What about a couple?
This one with nothing. If we're looking to start over.
Oh, I was thinking we could have the warbler. That nasty.
Flower addiction.
No, but it can still have a baby.
Ah.
We don't care about that, but we need somebody with some. No, I guess we don't, do we? We don't need anybody with any stats. The Warbler and Sinkhole have got together, and you know they weren't part of the settlement. They're totally outsiders. They gain nothing other than just having a baby. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna roll Warbler. You're gonna roll Sinkhole. Well, they don't get the otherworldly luck though. Maybe we should have the Warbler mate with this axe person and then just have somebody that's axe proficiency, but we can switch it. Oh, no, you can't, because it has to be 2 hunt XP. Well, let me see. Can you... Weapon proficiency. I don't know if you have to... If you have a proficiency, can you switch it, or do you have to be, you know, level 2 proficiency? After reaching the first hunt milestone, they can declare a weapon type. I must first declare a weapon type before departing, then wound the monster at least once in order to gain levels in it. So how can we switch it?
I don't think you can.
You can definitely switch it, but it resets everything, and I don't remember where that is exactly. But I don't think you can switch it if you can't gain... maybe you can. Or maybe you can't. Oh, I'm just not sure. All right. Anyway, let's just do what I had originally planned with here, and to take axe even though they don't use it, and we'll work it out later. But I want to get that otherworldly luck in play. So you roll with a +1. Okay.
Oh, it's the axe person and
the Warbler.
Breaker.
And the Warbler.
Warbler doesn't have otherworldly luck.
Oh, you want to take Breaker and do that with Breaker then? Because he gets a +1 luck as well. Yeah, let's do that. Then we get 2 +1 lucks. Okay. We have a better chance of rolling something big. I'm gonna do the sink or the axe person, as you're doing the Breaker since you're rolling with the bows. Okay. Ready?
Alright. Come on, twins!
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 4. So both of us are in the same spot.
Yeah, so +1 population.
Hey, up's better than down.
Yeah. So we can give him one of the last names. Let's see, Bo. Doesn't... you have 4... Well, we can give him Bo.
We give him axe, so isn't that the point? If we have 2 bows, we only have 1 axe.
Oh, axe. Okay. Oops, no proficiencies. In axe, understanding, strength, evasion, and accuracy. And do we want male, female?
This is a dude.
It's a guy.
We got 4 versus 8, even though one of them's had their ovaries smashed.
Okay, gotcha.
Not in a sexy way either. I mean, like, crushed.
All right. All right, hello everybody. I had a little problem when I was unpausing and actually paused the video instead of unpausing it, and things got a little messed up here. So I'm not even sure exactly where we paused it and messed up. But quick recap, because we did miss a few things, I'm sure. Pretty sure. We were checking about the web proficiency, so we can definitely send our person out, and they can have this web proficiency here, and it can be replaced. That was, I think, on page... what was that page? Yeah, right here, page 43, under changing weapon type. So all you gotta do is just change the type and declare before you go out. A few recaps. We did try to roll for other survivors. We messed that up. No more babies. But Breaker got a couple skulls, so Breaker got a couple understanding as well. And then we were discussing whether blood paint would work if you put it like right here. So here, if I put blood paint, if you guys are wondering what blood paint is, you can activate weapon gear to the left and the right of this card as 2 separate attacks. So yeah, and I found out it would work. I could use the 2 Katars and then also Fist and Tooth. So there you go. But I don't know how good that would be with Fist and Tooth. She's not that strong. But it is, you know, an option. She could. That's the thing. So you could put a one-handed weapon on both sides. Ideally, like a couple swords, or a sword and a fist and tooth, or sword and shield is kind of what I would think about doing with it. Right here, I could do it if I wanted to bash with the shield. It's not a very good weapon to bash with, but it is there. And so it says activate a weapon gear, and then activating a weapon is not the same as blocking in this case, because that would activate to attack. But if you're trying to run up your shield, you definitely want to have that paired option if you're trying to run up the shield proficiency. Okay, so nothing else much happened. In case you missed anything, we are just deciding who to take. I'm taking emotion here with the immortal, just trying to figure out what to put in the last slots here and here. And I'm taking gentle stabs with that mighty strike, combo master, and dagger specialization. When attacking with dagger, if a wound attempt fails after performing any reactions, you may discard another location to draw it again, to try again to wound that. So what do we want to take? Do we want to take the Whisker Harp against this thing? I'm thinking probably not, right?
We're going to be able to go after minerals? Because a pickaxe would be necessary for that.
Minerals. Mineral gathering is what we're going to be looking at if we did that. So here we would try to roll, and we get broken lanterns on a 4. I mean, you would just roll. Each survivor with a pickaxe rolls.
Should be you.
Whoever has the otherworldly luck is what we'd want to do. And then they want to roll 6 to 7. But you might break your pickaxe. I don't know. I think we should not take the pickaxe right now, unless we want to try to go in to the worm tunnels.
Just saying, we're trying to farm right now.
If we have otherworldly luck people and we don't, I would like to take them. We also have Matchmaker.
Yeah, Matchmaker's got to come home.
But I don't think we're bringing... Gentle Stabs is the Matchmaker.
Huh.
So... I would rather try this with somebody with otherworldly luck. And maybe getting a couple pickaxes to try it with. Then we would both roll. Otherwise we're just taking a shot in the dark. And we could get hemophobia very easily.
I love hemophobia.
Yeah, I know you're a big fan. Okay, so I think we're not doing that. This gear set, I don't have a headpiece. I could keep the screaming set. I could switch it up for leather. I'm gonna go ahead and put the leather back. I don't think anybody needs this right now. We're just gonna keep putting the set together. But we do have a skull helm.
Well, monster grease. Got 3 green. As long as you keep the bandages. Go without the helm.
Oh, I'll take the helm. Already got 2 evasion. You think I should take monster grease instead of bandages?
Can't. You'd lose the thing. The whole point was that you'd go up to 4 evasion.
Oh, I see. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. I can always dodge the head, hopefully. Famous last words. Could also take the Flower Knight badge too, but monster grease. Here it is.
I gave you mine.
I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do have that. Okay, let's do that. And then what do I want to do for emotion here? She's got an open space. Oh, you gave me one. Sorry, I didn't see. Got an open space. She could take the Flower Knight badge, or Lucky Charm. Does she have blue? I don't think she has blue connections.
You've already got jewelry though.
Oh yeah. She's got that one. Okay.
Lucky Charm, jewelry, and item.
Well, she could take the blood paint and try to go for the bite. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn the antelope here. Screaming antelope level 2. And see, well, she does have 2. It's bad, but it's not terrible with the Fist and Tooth. She might, she does have the Mighty Strike, which might help. But, I think that's the one where she could punch and get her arm ripped off, too, which would be really horrible. So I think I'm going to pass on that one.
I am not afraid of such things.
You still got your teeth.
I still got my teeth. You can take my shield and I can just get something else.
What about the hollow point arrow? You should probably bring this. This is not fragile. That'll slow that antelope right down.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, getting it, doesn't it like go kaput after one shot?
That's the other arrow. This one doesn't.
All right, then you take my shield.
Okay.
And then I'll take the arrow.
Okay, that's an interesting idea.
I mean, I only had that shield before because I didn't have a full set. Now I got a full set, so.
Yeah.
To mention the fact that I'm going to re-roll to get myself some survival back, and we get +1 from the shrine.
Okay. So we're taking these people. I'm going to heal and rest everybody just in case. Whoops. No, I don't necessarily want to do that. They should all be healed and rested. Okay, so I get 2 strength. So yeah, we are now ending the settlement phase. So let's go ahead and add in all of our departure stuff as well as the things we need. All right, so evasion. I have 3 green, so I get an extra evasion. Everybody's going to get full survival on departure, by the way.
Done and done.
Don't get the bonus move. I gotta put the yeah, you're +1 speed and +2 dagger or strength. Okay. +2 daggers. +2 strength. Okay. And this, I'm gonna keep this down here. Hit. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Got all my guys set up. Got everybody?
I think so.
Got your whip?
Oh, got the whip.
We don't have any bandages, but we think that's okay. Oh, no, I do have bandages. That's right. Okay, so we do have somebody with bandages. That's good. No harp, though, but I think we're going to be okay. I don't think he does anything too terrible. And we do have the Vespertine bow if things get out of hand. The thing is remember he's got that charge around him?
Right.
Yeah, so I have to get a little creative with emotion here. But, you know, she can actually kind of take those hits with Immortal and 13 brain. You know, like just, you know, get in his way and get trampled and collided and knocked down. And then she's like, yeah, that's fine. And then...
I got a technical question here just to make sure we haven't been cheating.
Okay.
Vespertine bow, range 5, deadly. Before each attack, you may choose for Vespertine bow to have slow.
Whoops, we're cheating.
See in a range 9.
We're cheating. Yep, there it is. I just looked at the range 9, but yeah. So before each attack, you may choose to have slow. So you add slow, it gets the 1 die, right? And then it would be range 9. So it's range 5. You gotta move to shoot it. Yeah. Oh well. Not that it helped us much.
Sad.
Not that it helped us. All right. I think that's all then. So yeah, we did mess that up, but like I said, failing in an upward motion. We screw ourselves over as much as we help ourselves, and that's one of the nice things about this game. You know, karmic balance. We help ourselves. We do great things. We bend the rules by mistake. And then we bend it the wrong way and hurt ourselves. So it all balances out in the end. That's what I tell ourselves to help us sleep at night. All right, so I got to do my shrine here. Everybody gets 1. Gotta love that shrine, you know?
It's done well for us.
Yeah, it has. Okay. And we're ready to depart. All right, that's all then. Any last words for the crew, Jim?
I like venison better than black water.
Yeah. Don't be drinking the black water. Don't eat the yellow snow. All right. Guys, have a good one. We'll catch you in the next episode. Peace out.